Welcome to Basis Points, a show that helps advisors find small improvements that compound into big outcomes. My name's Bryce, and today, with my co-host Ren, we have a special episode for you. Ren, good to be with you.
Bryce, good to be with you. Excited for this. We are officially celebrating 1 year of Basis Points. And with that, we are celebrating a big change that is coming as well.
Yes, we are really excited to have some talent join us here at Equity Mates.
It's about time there was some talent on this show.
Yes. Ali Selby, who many of you may recognize, is joining us here at Equity Mates, but also going to be taking over Basis Points and taking it to the next level. Ali, welcome.
Thank you. I'm really excited. I'm excited for the challenge. I feel like I have very, very big shoes to fill.
No.
Well, Bryce just said we're not talented, so the shoes got a bit smaller. No, but we're excited to have you, Ali. As Bryce said, people may know you from your previous work at Livewire. You hosted Buy, Hold, Sell and Rules of Investing. You were the deputy editor there. We're lucky to have you in the team, and we're excited to see what you do for Basis Points going forward.
Thank you. I've also spent the last year working in funds management. I worked for a boutique hedge fund called Minotaur Capital. I spent the whole year talking to advisors, learning what they're looking for, what they need. So I'm excited to create content for them now as well.
Nice. Well, before we get on to year two, I think it's worth us just reflecting on year one. 35 episodes in 12 months, all accredited by the Financial Advice Association of Australia for CPD points.
Huge.
So if you need some CPD points, the back catalogue is a great place to start. Good ratings.
Great ratings, 4.6.
4.6 on Apple Podcasts.
Oh my God, so clap, guys. That's actually very impressive.
We should be clear, out of 5, not out of 10.
Yeah.
And there was a particular review from an advisor that we got on the Magunthan Seva episode,
Yes.
talking about investing in India. The quote is, "The best episode across all 3 of your shows I have ever heard."
Wow.
Given we've been podcasting, we're into our 9th year now. That's a big call.
That is
So
a massive
if you
call.
haven't listened to our interview with Magunthan, that would be a good one to start with.
Standout episode.
For
You guys
as well.
sure
Yeah.
you want to hand the show over? I mean, the
Yes.
best episode ever.
Yeah, you just have to get Magunthan back on.
Yeah, there was no comment about Ren and I. In there.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been an epic year, and it's really going to be capped next week with our first advisor event,
Yeah.
the Basis Points Boat Party. Tickets are going quickly, but we will include a link in the show notes in case there are some available. It's free to attend if you are an Australian financial advisor. Would love to see you there.
Yeah,
So
it's going to be epic. We've hired the island in the middle of Sydney Harbour.
yes.
We've got plenty of advisors coming, great network opportunity, booze, food, and some of Australia's leading fund managers pitching their best idea in 6 minutes. No slides,
No slides,
no fluff,
Big
just
challenge.
high conviction.
high conviction
Yeah.
only. So come and join us. Tickets are available.
And then we've got Charlie Viola, who has gone out on his own and with Viola Private Wealth. He's 18 months into the journey of building his own advice practice. And we're going to talk to him and unpack the lessons that he's learnt. I'm sure there'll be heaps of really valuable lessons for anyone building their own business. So it's going to be an epic event. It's going to cap off year one. But that's just where the excitement begins, because then we get into year two, Ali. So what can we expect?
Lots of interviews with really big names. I want to try and wrangle as many big names as possible, like Hall of Fame fund managers. First up, I've got Kerr Nielsen, which is really exciting. I want to speak to people like Mary Manning at the NRF. I want to speak to financial advisors as well, though. I'd love to build a community where those who are leading their own boutiques and businesses, like Charlie Viola, really share their stories and share the lessons they've learnt, how they're facing the challenges, how they're embracing opportunities, so that the whole industry can rise together. It's been a very challenging few years, and I'm sure there's challenges ahead with AI, but I think the industry can come out the other side way stronger.
Epic. I mean, starting with the bang, Ken Nielsen, that's huge. So I cannot wait to listen. I think just in terms of, in spirit of it being bigger and better, we're going to be doing weekly episodes now, and each episode is going to be accompanied by an email as well. So make sure you subscribe to the Basis Points database, the email list. There'll be a link in the show notes to do that. And yeah, weekly episodes. Cannot wait.
It's going to be good.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
And I think we should say, as part of building a community of Australian financial advisors, we really want this show to serve you and be interesting to you. So hit up Ali on LinkedIn or at equitymates.com/contact. Fill in the contact form there. Let us know what you want this show to be and who you want to hear from, and Ali will get right on it.
One of the suggestions was that advisors really need some way to tick off their ethics CPD. So we're going to try and do that. We're going to commit to creating some ethics podcasts. So it'll be the easiest way for people to tick off their ethics CPD this year.
Nice.
Love that.
Get your ethics done while you're commuting to work. That's a great one.
And hopefully have a fun time while doing it.
Yeah. We couldn't do that because Bryce isn't very ethical. So
Yes.
another reason why it's good
really?
you're taking over
Not
the
true.
show.
Oh my
Not
God,
true.
it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's a good point to leave it. We are very excited, Ali, to have you on board, taking over Basis Points, and I think you're going to do an amazing job. So make sure you subscribe to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe podcast, email, wherever you're listening.
We've got a specific Basis Points LinkedIn
Basis Points
alongside the
LinkedIn.
Equity Mates LinkedIn.
Yep.
There's plenty of places to connect with us. Please make sure you do, because we want this show to be the number one resource for financial advisors in Australia. So, Ali, the bar is set high. We can't wait to see you jump over it.
Thank you. Really excited.